The first season of Mr. and Mrs. Smith debuted in a single sitting on Amazon Prime Video, and if you've already watched all 8 episodes, you may be wondering what will happen to the undercover pair. Unfortunately, you would also be aware that there is some ambiguity around the possibility of another season of the show. As of right now, Amazon has not released any formal news about the show's return. However, fans are curious to learn about the possibility of a second season after a cliffhanger like that. Would there be another season of the show or not? We're going to describe everything about the potential second season and its expected release date, so try to watch the complete video to not miss anything about it. Hey, before we do this together, subscribe and press the bell icon. Will there be a second season of Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Although we can't say for sure, it looks possible. The concept behind the show is that one would readily endorse 12 exciting seasons, but Prime Video hasn't said anything as of yet. Therefore, it will take some time to find out whether or not Season 2 will be available from the streaming service. Season 2 discussions are undoubtedly taking place according to Francesca Sloane, showrunner and co-creator of the series. When would the next season of the show Mr. and Mrs. Smith be released? It is difficult to estimate the release date for the next season. There has yet to be a formal renewal for the series. Therefore, it is impossible to predict when production will begin, when manuscripts will need to be prepared, or when schedules will be arranged to get everybody back on the filming set. One benefit of the show's premise is that for the whole of the season, production has to have Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, who play Mr. and Mrs. Smith, in the same location. For the remainder of the filming, it may then accommodate its guest stars. So it will take a lot of time before the show gets renewed and show gets a release date. We will keep you updated about the new developments. What would be the storyline? The initial task that a season 2 would need to do would be to resolve the enormous cliffhanger from season 1, namely who lives and how. Apart from that, it's not difficult to see how the program may reunite the primary couple with their missions. Perhaps after capturing the Smiths who were supposed to kill them, they would spend the rest of the season pursuing the group that had initially brought them together. Hey, it might even be an anthology series where each season has a new relationship. Who knows? In any case, there are a lot of possibilities for what Mr. and Mrs. Smith season 2 might entail. When there's any information available, we will update you about it. Stay updated about your favorite series, movies, or shows, subscribe and press the bell icon. Also, like and share our videos with your friends and family.